Okay, I'm Jessica. Here we are right here. All right, thank you very much for including this written writing. I've got your work up. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to get both in the window here so we can see. I think the first and most obvious thing is there is no masked image. Remember, this campaign needs a masked image. Um, to be included in both the magazine ad and the banner ad. So that's very, very important as a recommendation. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. So I think there's some distortions in the banner ad, and this points to going back to take a look at the videos, the tutorial videos regarding preparation of the banner ad. The reason I say that is because we've got distortion in the type. We've also got distortion in the background image. So let's go. You know what? I just thought of something. The masked image is the pattern. Yep, I remember now. The masked image is the pattern in the that kind of cushion right there. So yes, you do have the masked image. I apologize for that. I totally forgot about that. Now, if you remember from my original comments, we need to mask that out. So the masked image is placed right here, but what we need to do is mask out the area where it kind of flows over onto the pillows. Because if this were a pattern on the cushion of the couch, then it wouldn't be on the pillow. Do you see what I'm saying? So let's try to make that look like it's actually part of the couch in both the magazine and the banner ad. So as I said, the distortions are as follows. So we can see this. Take a look at the shape of that couch, okay? Then take a look at the shape of this couch. This one is more round, this one is more oval. We can also see differences in the background shapes of some of the other elements. This image here has been distorted, and that's something we absolutely need to avoid to doing. So go back and learn how to crop the tool, crop the image at 1280 by 300 at 150 pixels, and that is low. That's demonstrated right in the course announcement. As a matter of fact, we can go over there right now and I'll show you where that is. As soon as these announcements open up, we are, let me see, where would that be? Cropping that image would be right. Here, how to create your banner ad from your magazine ad. That shows you how to crop that background image so it fits the banner ad. So I would definitely recommend those changes. And then also check your type requirements. Okay, this is an italic. Remember, it's Arial bold for the headline, Arial bold italic for the subhead. So you don't want italic on this headline right here. Also, looks like the type was placed and then resized because this type is also distorted. Remember, whenever you place something in okay, so when we place text in the file and you want to go ahead and adjust the size of the text, right? You select the text and you grab the corner bounding box and resize it, but you have to hold that shift key down in order to constrain the original proportions. Otherwise, we could get, as we can see, these are distorted. You can see based on this and compare. These are shorter and fatter. These are a little bit taller and wider. And you'll see the difference when you take a look at your individual files. Okay, also the animation looks great. Good job there. But again, that type right there looks like it's distorted, so be careful. Then in the magazine ad, I'm sorry, the banner ad, we need a location. You don't have to include the entire contact information. Just the location will be fine. Located in beautiful U.S. Virgin Islands, something like that would be just fine. Okay, so other than that, those are my recommendations. I think it's a really important that we go ahead and make those requested changes to reflect in your final submission, which is coming up quickly here next week in week 7. So if you want to make those changes and resubmit or whatever, if you want me to take a look at this before your final submission, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'll be more than glad to make additional comments at that point. So the important thing right now is that there are some required changes or recommended changes. So please, let's reflect my comments and recommendations in your final work. And at this point, I think the most important thing at this point, where the heck did you go? Here you are. The most important thing at this point, Jessica, is just let me know if you have any questions at all. All right, great. Thank you very much.